It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me. Bigger than me.
Good morning, YouTube. Okay, so it is Wednesday. I've actually finally reset my body clock. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been waking up at like 11, 12 every day, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to bed early. Well, I went to bed at midnight last night. I didn't get to sleep till at least 1:30, and then I just thought, you know what, I'll set an alarm, I'll get up early, and I'll go and train with one of my mates. Hate sleeping in. Sleeping that early, but at least I'm back to normal, and got my subs ready, about to just jump in the car and go. I even made my new NutriBullet, and I'm going to take that with me, so that's my breakfast. Yeah. Traffic actually wasn't even that bad today. I thought I was going to cop it, like 9 o'clock traffic, but heading away from the city, it's actually not that bad. I saw the traffic going into the city was banked up. I was like, damn, I'm happy I'm not on that side. Anyway, just got here, I'm waiting for Omen to get here. I had my breakfast in the car, like in the NutriBullet, and I feel like it's still digesting, so I'm not going to take my pre-workout literally just before we're about to train. Otherwise, I'll probably be throwing up oats. Oh, here he comes. Look at this man.
Thought about this too much. What's there left to say? Throw your stones the river.
So we are doing our rear delt focused shoulder workout today. So we'll be starting with the cable. Change the name of this all the time. What's it called today? Crucifix row. Doing a crucifix row first. Superset with the no weight laterals. Then we'll be moving into rear delts and doing our presses last. We just done 2 sets already and it is burning.
Oh, I think that's mine, bro.
You've been doing the shrugs, have you? Yeah, I love shrugs. Let's go with the shrugs, bro. I know it looks like that wouldn't hurt, but that is pinpointing literally just this part of the shoulder, and the burn is so targeted that I actually feel every rep burning like into the bone almost. So the reason that we do that as a superset is just to basically burn it out and fine tune that one part of the rear delt. 4 sets on that and you'll really start to heat up. Now moving straight into doing our rear delts, so we're trying to keep the rest period is a little bit shorter today. What we're doing is a cable reverse fly, so hands up a little bit higher than what we just did, and we're pulling back and holding each rep, making sure that you get that squeeze, and then slowly levering forward, and we're supersetting that. 20 reps, keeping it moving. Basically, I'm going, he's going, I'm going, he's going. No mucking about.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
Bent over dumbbell flies, sorry. I'm not looking to just like keeping the arms swinging and bouncing. I'm looking to really control the weight as much as I can. So you'll notice that I do it pretty slow on the way up, and then I let it drop, and then I'll power up again. So need much weight on this exercise at all. I'm just using 5 kilo dumbbells.
We are all one color, standing in their way. Don't look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows.
So after doing 3 sets on that exercise, we're going to finish up with doing 1 set of face pulls. So just with the rope, pulling our elbows up nice and high, squeezing the rear delt, making sure that we squeeze and hold every single rep, and then slowly let it go forward. Same tempo as always, not just doing the pump reps, alright?
Standing in their way.
Drop set, but with a few variations. So we're going to start with just a regular lateral raise from the sides up, but getting a slight pause. Then we're doing a drop set, and we're going straight from the sides of our thighs up. So it's a little bit harder because you don't get that momentum from the middle. And then we're doing another drop set, but we're going right above our heads, like up there, like fucking flying styles.
And dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer, while we're so ashamed to be alive. Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
I'm just looking to really flick the elbows up and just squeezing this middle part. Not worrying too much about where the dumbbell is.
Don't look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going.
Okay, that's the second set down. We got 2 more of those to go, and then we're going to start targeting the front section. So as you can see, we're getting a little bit of roundness to the sides now. Alright guys, so we just finished up doing 4 sets on that. Now we're going to start hitting the front. So we did the rears and sides. We're going to do some hammer strength presses to start warming it up the joint and just get an overall sort of feeling through the front of the shoulder. And then I usually kind of superset this with something, but today I just feel like doing front raises, like traditional up and down dumbbell front raises, purely because I haven't done them in months, and it's probably one of the most challenging exercises in terms of like pushing yourself through that burn, and I just feel like killing it today. So that's all we're going to do.
Join the army of the shadows. Going harder. We are more than numbers, standing in their shade. Going louder. We are all one color, standing in their way.
Up. Good, 2 more, let's go. Ready? Up, I'm with you. Last one. Make it count, come on, up. Yeah. Alright guys, so with the hammer strength presses, what you probably would have noticed was that I was really focusing on the eccentrics, and then I was just trying to load up that front part of the delt. And the slower that you lower it down, especially if you're doing it as the last exercise, the more you're going to feel it there. You just kind of pump ripping them, like you'll feel it, but you'll start utilizing other surrounding muscles. So I'm actually really trying to isolate that part, which is why we're doing it on the hammer strength incline as opposed to doing like just a normal dumbbell press. After this, we're going to hit the front raises to finish up. That should be it for our shoulder workout.
And dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
How sick is this t-shirt? In case you're wondering what it is, I guess it's backwards, but it's a 23. Hashtag Jordan.
What, you thought on a day like today I wasn't going to go and get a Slurpee? Don't be silly.
Why does this shit always have to happen to me? The 1% sugar one has been slurped dry. Yeah, great.
Fuck it. I decided to get the full sugar one anyway. Need to get in more calories because I'm only eating like, if I'm lucky, 3 meals a day at the moment because I'm still in holiday mode and I need to get it up to like 5. So even though it's like pure sugar, what the hell?
First things first, I gotta find my t-shirt that I was wearing. Oh, there it is. So I always do this. I'll do the washing and then I forget that I did it, and then it sits there and it dries, and you gotta do it again. Otherwise, it dries all wrinkly and smelly and shit. So I'm doing the washing for the second time. Gotta wait till that's finished. Then I'm going to the office, see my dad. Gotta give him his protein powder because I've been making him do push-ups. First time he did it, he got 10. And then he's like, I got 15 today. I'm like, I'll do another 15. So he did 2 sets of 15. And then the next day he pulled up really sore. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat. If you don't, make sure you add me. Just Eddy Ung, one word, EDDYUNG. He was doing push-ups and he's like, man, I'm so sore. And because he's vegetarian, he doesn't really eat protein. So I'm like, I'll get you some protein powder. He was actually calling me yesterday. He's like, where's my protein powder? I'm like, oh, I'll bring it to the office tomorrow. So I'm going to go see him after this. I've got a lot of other shit I've got to get done today, like online work and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, check in when we get there. Keep it classy, San Diego. I've got to be the most forgetful person in the world. I literally just left my house and I forgot to grab the protein powder from my dad. Better go back and get it. Alright, round 2. Alright, so I just got back home and we sorted out a lot of the nitty-gritty stuff that I got to get organised for the gym, like in terms of the accounts and the registering the business name as a company and all that sort of stuff, which is good. And I was showing my dad some of the some of the merchandise. And he's like, let papa take photo. He's so cute. Anyway, add me on Snapchat. What's this? He's like full lining it up perfectly so that he could take a good photo of the towels and the bags. Just remembered I gotta hang up the washing. Probably the worst job in the entire world. Alright, done. And that's the boys' way of hanging up your clothes. 1 peg maximum for everything. Some things, no pegs. Just quick and easy. Yeah, baby.
Revolution.